What's going on, guys? In a day and age of earbuds and like teeny tiny stuff, I love my old school headphones. They serve a purpose, and that's what we're talking about today. So you've probably heard the term info marketing, informational marketing, education based marketing. And as therapists, we love education. We hate marketing. We love education. We love teaching. We love helping. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about today, yesterday, we talked about blue ocean strategies. We talked about finding a blue ocean in a bloody Red Sea and targeting that blue ocean. Today, I want to talk about kind of an extension of that, which is using information-based marketing, but understanding that information-based marketing is not about facts and figures. It's not even about logic. And I think we as clinicians, we tend to be very analytic, very process oriented. We want things to be black and white, yes, no, right or wrong. And it never is. And so when we're talking about marketing, I've never seen logic be an effective strategy. Logic does not drive buying decisions. Logic doesn't even drive health decisions, right? When was the last time you met an individual with diabetes who, because of more information and logic, change their lifestyle? I haven't. Maybe you have. I haven't. I've never met a smoker who, because of logic and information, decided to quit smoking. I've never met people who make decisions that benefit their life do it because they had more information, right? So what is it about info marketing, about logic, about education that does drive change, hopefully in a positive way? I'm going to say that what it is it's the emotion. It's finding those triggers. It's tickling the insecurities, hopefully in a way that benefits the individual, right? If somebody wants to make that decision to change lifestyle because they're pre-diabetic and they don't want to become diabetic, telling them how harmful blood sugar is and how important it is to monitor their blood sugar isn't going to make a difference. Obviously, letting them see somebody who's lost a limb, somebody who's been on dialysis, somebody who's lost vision, maybe that, fear-driven. I don't think any of us want to go that route. We want to avoid nocebo language. We don't want to do that kind of stuff. But we do need to find those things that trigger them to make the emotional response, the emotional decision. When you look at just, again, there's organizations all over the place that are struggling to raise millions of dollars to end or find cures to diseases and lifestyle factors that literally cause death, right? They're begging for money. They can't raise enough money. Then you've got companies like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, that are essentially selling products that cause those life-ending diseases, and they have more money than they know what to do with, So emotion, finding those triggers that pull somebody to the decision that's best for them rather than trying to push somebody to the decision. I don't care how much I try and teach my kids to make their bed. All the logic in the world, all the benefit in the world is never going to trigger them to make their bed. When they have their friends coming over and they're going to feel embarrassed if their bed's not made, which is never going to happen, that will get them to make their bed, right? So think about those things. Tell me how you have figured out the secret behind the emotion. What is the emotional trigger that actually makes somebody take action? I just finished a 3-mile run, right? I feel good. I'm energetic. That's what makes me do these Facebook or YouTube lives, because I feel good after I exercise. I don't feel good while I'm exercising, but it's the insecurity. It's being 45 and thinking that I want to be a young geriatric. I want to be a fit geriatric. I want to be a 65-year-old who could still run 3 miles and lift weights and do everything. I want to do it into my 80s, right? The insecurity of feeling like an old person, classic what we consider an old person in today's society, that's what keeps me doing what I'm doing. Not because I'm logically thinking of a healthy heart, a healthy lungs, a healthy circulatory system. That's not going to make me get out there and run. It's the insecurity that I want to fight. It's the feeling of self-efficacy and independence. That's what I want to feel. So tell me how you guys are putting that into your marketing message. Let's share some of these ideas, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.